Okay, from conceding chaos to Dorfs. Holy sh... Okay. Oh, it's literally just Longbeards and one runner. They only have one reroll. Okay then. Do dwarves really need more rerolls? Not necessarily, no. I mean, it depends on how many dub skulls they roll, I guess. Oh, they had one leader. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so 2 rerolls for that is totally fine. Or that's not how you spell that. That's not how you spell that at all. Yeah, so this is probably... This is essentially meant to do this, which is why... Yeah. Yeah, it seems like all the Longbeards have literally the same face, too. Let's see. Throw a rock and get the ref kick offense are cancelled, which makes sense. Ah, that's... not great. Oh! Nope. That's... If this piece would have picked it up, it would have been amazing. Now it's not. Okay. Okay, so the good news here is that all of the guard pieces are in the middle. Once my setup was done, they could have just kept one guard piece here in the middle and had the others on the side, Because now all of the guard pieces except for this one has acted. Which means they're, like, I was slightly worried that they were going to try and go for my rat ogre or something. Which is, to be fair, a bit unlikely. They probably don't want to hang out next to it. But that's just, you know, nice to know. Okay, so they're blitzing here. This way. Hoping for both down here. Nope. Oh. Okay. Wait, I'm putting too many pieces over here. Okay, so they have a wizard. They're probably not going to use it on offense unless they need to clear a specific path. The reason I've focused mainly here is because these guys, because there's only there's literally only Longbeards and one runner. Once the cage is gone. So they need, like, they are gonna move, like, really slow regardless. So it's gonna be a question of probably try and pick off one of the you know, I might want to try and get rid of one of the Longbeards in the back just to base this guy. Because it's going to be annoying for them to deal with it. And I can't, unfortunately, I can't rush in because there's too much guard here. So we'll see what we can do here. Oh, I should have placed this guy there. I think that's kind of, that's going to be really important for me, is trying to find those blocks where if it's a push, I don't get punished. This is a bit of a problem. Well, we're good at dodging at the moment. So, they have a block here, which was bad positioning by me. I should have probably tried to move this piece over here. Recognize that. So here... Yeah. So if they do that, this is now a one die. Unless they get some support from the guard piece here, which they might. Nope. So that's very nice. Because that means they only have 1/2 die left, and then a 1 die here. Wow. These are some good rolls for me. Yeah. So, right. Let's see. You can't. Well, no, you're not going to funnel through there. I mean, I could, like, I'm not necessarily, I could use the claw guide more, sure, but I'm not, and it's probably, these guys should probably swap places, but I'm not going to try and dodge anyone out before I've done the blitz, because I'm not necessarily counting on them, you know, actually getting ejected. What I'm trying to do is put a piece here where there's no one standing, so that it's going to stop their roll. Like, it's turn 4, they're 1 past, and they need to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like here on turn 7, and have a clear line to run through. Hey, Typhon88, 4 months in a row, thank you so much, and welcome back to the subscribers. Okay, I'm wondering if they're... No, I don't think they would spend that many pieces to actually try and knock the rat ogre down. See, the problem here, right, is that this guy can get... This is the furthest they can get without GFIs. This guy can get here, and then these guys can kind of just get here. And I have all of these pieces up here. So they have to try and figure out how to make an effective cage here, which I don't think they can. That said, they haven't blitzed yet, so... Wow. Oh. I expected to get pushed over here. Okay, let's see where they go. Okay, I should probably deal with that guy. We'll do this. And we'll stand this guy up. And... oh, nice. Oh! Well, cKnoor didn't matter. Okay. So let's see where they go. It seems like they're gonna try and run through here. Yep. Wow, they're really unfortunate with their block dice. Okay, so now they have to kind of surround here, because otherwise I get a free... they have to remove... this. They have to have a guard piece here, and they have to... well, they can't get in here. They can't... this guy can move here, and they have a 2-die, and then this guy's stuck. But if they do that, they don't have anyone to... because right now I have a 2-die here. So, how many dwarves are there left? 3, 6... okay, so 10, yeah. That's a very bold move. Yeah, I thought that guy might go there. This guy's probably going to do a 1-die here. Bird oil, no! Oh. Whew. Wow. Okay, and that's the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep. Oh, I could have... I should have... Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna dodge this guy out because, it would just move this piece to assist all of these guys, and I don't want that. Oh, no, I don't want to... Damn it, I don't want to do that. So, they can wizard this to have this guy pick it up. Or they can block these guys away and have someone blitz. But they also have to remove this piece, otherwise this guy has to dodge into tackle zones, which he doesn't want, and they did. Oh no. Down to 9 players. The good news here, though, is that these guys have already moved, which means they probably want to pick, like, they're not going to do this first. So these guys are essentially blocking here, so they have to spend the rest of these guys to clear these two off. I'm not necessarily sure why they're using so many pieces, but it might be because they're worried about getting pushes again. Or, okay, possibly. Okay, yeah, so pushing this guy out of the way. That makes sense, because now this guy can blitz here. Go both down. Nope. And now this guy can pick it up and probably go back here. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, I can do that. No, I can't move you. We'll push that guy. And then we'll try and do this. Nice. And then we'll also do this. Because even if I fail this, I'm going to fall down here. Which is pretty sweet, I think. Let's see, how many guard pieces do you have? Yep. And I have, it's turn 16, turn 6. I have 3 rerolls. I'm okay with, I need to use one here anyways. And then I fall down, and I'm still around. Good. So this guy's here to block these two from doing things. This guy's here. Of course, I don't want this piece here, because this is a really bad trade for me, but I'm not going to blitz away. So I'm just going to try and move him every turn. This is turn 7, so we have to recognize that. How tricky would I say Skaven are to play? I think it depends a lot on what teams you're used to playing. I think they're pretty straightforward, but I think they're also probably easier to adapt to if you're like an elf coach compared to like say an orc or a dwarf coach. And when I started playing them, I mainly played with like 2 gut runners, and I think that was one of my bigger mistakes then. You do want to have 4 gutter runners. Well, I say having 3. But you want to make sure that you get them. Okay, so now this guy can get in here. And he's going to block here, probably. Yep. Oh. That helps me. Let's stand that guy up. Okay. Yeah, so this... If Dauntless works, this is a 1 die, which then pushes me into here. And unfortunately, I think I have to stay put. Oh, no, I could have... Yeah, I should... No, stay put. Good. Huh. Okay. We got it. Oh. No. Oh, well, we don't necessarily want that there, but... If I do this dodge... Do you have anyone that can score? Okay, those two can score, but they're also tied up. It's mainly because I still have the rerolls, right? So I might as well try it. Because if I were to get him over there, in theory, it would have been decently easy to get the well. This is very, very nice. I think, yeah, Hogroll has managed at least like 1 injury, I think. So I think what they need to do is... What is the easiest thing to do here? Blitz this piece off, pick it up with this guy, dodge out handover, and then block this guy away, run it in. I think. Or run in here, block here. Get a knockdown. Actually, no, you can't. Well, yeah, you can. GFI, handoff. And then blitz this guy free, but then... Okay. Yeah, I think that's the much better option. Well, is it? Yeah, because now you can... Now you can chain push both the... No, if you blitz, no one can pick it up. You can't hand... I mean, they can pick it up, but you can't hand off. And also, with that following up, there's... Okay. So... Why not do this? And yeah, I don't think we can do anything else after that, because we used our blitz. But we stopped them from scoring, which was the important part. Okay. Come back. No. That means we're down to 10. Whereas my opponent is also down to 10. But the really useful piece, the one that makes them win games, is out. So what does that mean for us? It probably means we should score quickly. We should score quickly anyways, right? Because they have a wizard. Oh yeah, and they're down to 1 reroll because that was the leader. Oh, you can't be there. You should probably help out, actually. Oh, that's not good. Oh. It doesn't matter. Here's the thing too, right? Because these guys are here. If I were to fall down, they can't actually oh shit. I don't actually have to do a one-turner. I just have to do this. Okay, so I don't want that to happen, but I'd rather do the extra reroll now than next turn, because they all have tackle, right? So okay, so these guys are just positioned here to protect the rat ogre. Oh, and I realized my mistake. Whoops. Because the lightning bolt is going to come down now. So I should have actually put more people up there. But also, you know what? You know what? The fact that I failed one of the GFIs and then stopped still makes this the, you know, maybe this was the right play after all. I mean, this guy's going to get lightning bolted, and then we'll see how badly it gets. These guys are not going to be able to pick it up. The problem is that I have the guy that can actually pick it up in the back, because they're agility 2 and it's raining. And this is on catch, intercept, and pick up. Oh, but they're moving first, so that means the wizard is happening at the end of the turn. Assuming, they can get a fireball here for 4 people. Assuming my opponent hasn't forgotten that they have a wizard. Because I think I would have wizard first. Because that kind of... Because the wizard result kind of depends on what you want to do then. Like, if this piece drops it and gets ejected, then we're like, yeah, we just have to blitz this guy and then we can secure the ball. But if he's just knocked down, then you're like, ugh, okay, well, it doesn't really matter then, and you can go do other things, right? Mom, I hate Tuesdays! 16 months in a row! What's the point of a wizard if you don't forget about it until the game is over? It's a fair point. Fair point. Okay, so I'm guessing they're wizarding. Nope. Okay. We're gambling. Yeah, like... It's, you know what? It's much more fun to get the rolls when it's against the type of player that rages about luck than when it's against someone who's like, this is my very, you know, strategic dwarf build. Which, I can see why you'd want to run this build because it's, you know... It's a fun challenge. Or, like... I don't feel like I probably wouldn't run it because hang on, how the fuck do I do this? Oh, well. Let's put everything slightly tighter. Because they don't have anyone that can pick the ball up. But, you know, it's much more fun to... Oh, I have both the claw and the rat over at the same time. It's much more fun to get rid of pieces when the opposing coach is also like, hello, I'm literally trying to murder your pieces. Whereas this is more like, hello, we're just going to cage the shit out of this, and you can't do anything about it. But we've gotten rid... What the... That stupid game. Oh. Okay. Well, it worked out in the end. So, let's see. They have 9 pieces. We have 10. They're down to 3 guard. Woo! I was going to say, this is when retribution comes. Okay, so here's, I think, kind of a slight mistake from my opponent. They only have movement 4, right? So if these guys just lie here on the floor, they can't go past them. So if I were to position my Rat Ogre like here, and something else here, this is a quite effective block. Okay. Okay then. Like, holy shit, Hogroll has murdered so many dwarves. Like, I don't even know what to do about this. Like, Hogroll, I think, had... What? He's got at least 3 casualties this game, right? Whoever was like, you should use the claw guy some more. Yeah. Yeah. And claw actually mattered there. A lot. Yeah, and then my opponent's like, nah. I'm just gonna push you around a bit. Okay. I think this is our best option right now. Nope. I guess not. Whenever I hear the rain, I'm like, phew, there's gonna be a wizard. We could fireball this. It's a pretty high value fireball, but it's also a fireball. So yeah, so I think this is kind of paying off quite well. Because this guy here also means that it's only 1 corridor here, and since they only have 4 movement, they can't get very far. Like, they can blitz this piece off and then sneak through here. But this guy literally only makes it, like, to here. And then, like, who's going to protect him? This guy, once he can get down here. Or here. I guess this guy can run this way. Right. But also, don't tell anyone. This dude has Dauntless. Okay. I think this is going to be my best. Oh, ow. Bet. See how this goes. More like, yeah, like it's, I've, I'm like, it's one thing to get the injuries, right? It's another one to just kill all of them. Because there's literally, you're dead, you're dead, you're just missed next, I think. You're, you know, lost movement, and you're, niggling. It's like, there isn't really much badly hurt, either. I think this guy is, yeah. It's like, it's not a single badly hurt. I think it's time to stand these guys up. Oh, I can do this. Because I need this to happen. I don't need that to happen, but it helps. Because then I can do this. Oh no! The rat ogre didn't catch it. I don't want to be here. This is I like to be fair. No, my rat ogre. To be fair to my opponent, I also think like they've rolled a lot more pushes than perhaps they should have. So, but if you have this set up with everyone being really slow to move, except for one piece that has movement 6, if you then come up against any teams that has a base movement of 7, like, they're gonna be able to outrun you so often that it's gonna be, like, it's gonna be tricky to, well, to win, essentially. Well, that's not necessarily what I wanted, but let's see where it goes. Oh, okay. I don't want that. Okay, you have to stand up. Actually, no, you go over here. Okay. Here we go. He's gonna try and kill my rat ogre. Yeah, we got a lot of SPP this game. So, you know, having an agility 5. Okay, then. I mean, I'm not surprised that my opponent's done well against rats because, you know, Dorfs likes playing against armor value 7 if they cage up. But I guess it's more of a case of yeah, I think that's a fair point. I don't know if you can read what my opponent's saying, but they're saying that normally they just wait for their opponents to run out of patience and then they kind of murder them. And since I didn't, that made it a lot harder for them to get things done. Which I think is totally fair. It's the one thing I was like, I actually tried my very best to be like, no, I'm not gonna do stupid shit too early. And that really helped. Because then they had to do the, you know, the push at the end where I managed to get around them decently well. Just because they are that slow, so, you know, they couldn't get up the pitch early enough. Also, like I said, it super helped out that. Especially in the second half, that there's so few of them. Wait, what's actually... Throw a rock, get the ref. Okay. Salmelo just subscribed. Thank you so much. And welcome back, I think, to the subscribers. So recognize your name. So, yeah. So there's 7... there's 7 Dorfs left. Versus 10 rats. The thrower refused to come back. Yeah, that's what I thought, Salmelon. Thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Yeah, I mean, big shout out to Paul Ocean? Because yeah, like this is kind of the manner I kind of expect from people, you know, generally, because that's the experience I've had when I started playing Blood Bowl tabletop. Like, you're just nice to each other. But yeah, rain and then getting pushes is gonna wreck anyone's day. I'm gonna reroll that. There we go. Okay, so Hankushita, nice, got the MVP. Like literally everything went our way this game. 12% ball possession, good. Yep. Okay, so. Catch. Yeah, it's a lot of scatters. Injuries. Succeeded once. This is on me, I would assume. Rolled more. Yeah. Wild animal. Well, we tried to do 4+, so. Alright, this is here for whatever reason, which I don't understand why it is. I'm always really bad at reading for that reason. Okay, we succeeded with a lot of dodges. Let's have a look at the block dice. So, Yeah, we were pretty even. Not that many dub skulls, which is nice because we didn't have that much block, of course. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, see. This is probably part of the issue. But that was a game. Oh, right. We probably have a bunch of people that level up, didn't we? Oh, we had some at least. It's not bird trimmer. You're confusing it with bear trimmer. It was bird oil. But yeah, that's we did lose a rat. Ooh, ho 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 ho. Hog roll. Here's the thing. I could give him horns and make him the blitzer. But I don't... Like... We should just ignore it and Mighty Blow. Like, Claw Mighty Blow is so good. And we don't need to... This, I should mention in case you missed it, this is the piece that actually has Claw already. So, we are just going to go Claw Mighty Blow. We'll get some horns. Okay, then. This fucking team. So let's see. We still only have 11 players, so we should probably well, oh right, we can't afford our fourth gutter runner. I'm still gonna buy... I think we're gonna buy another line rat though, because I do like having this guy out. And then we can try and save up again. Oh, we can buy a gutter runner. Right, I thought they were 90 for some reason. Maybe we should buy our gutter runner then. Let's do it. But, you know, YouTube don't need to see that.